So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
38-yard line.
Dalton here from the gun. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete to Ezekiel Elliott.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back. But it's still a 3rd and 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Elliott. Yeah, he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
4th down. Dalton wants to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
10 at the 40.
Now it's Haskins sliding out of the pocket. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it in.
Complete for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Haskins, flush to his right. And he'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
43-yard line.
On first down, it's Haskins, eluding the pressure right. He'll find Gibson here complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, 43 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one.
Dustin Hopkins.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Now they go screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun again to Elliott. About 3 yards there to the 27. Second and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. It's Elliott. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, second and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Bring Dalton, hands off to Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Ryan Kerrigan in on the stop. No gain on the play.
Dalton.
And it brings up third down.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Dalton's going to sneak it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And Dalton will just sneak it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
For the point after.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
Oh, no doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season, and that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
On 3rd down, Haskins. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Haskins. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Haskins back to the air. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Isaiah Wright, the intended target.
And it'll bring up 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Haskins going to throw again. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not get back there. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Cowboys.
First